Welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Is Jimmy Butler Michael Jordan's son? 5 things you need to know. NBA fans are obsessed with a wild theory. Jimmy Butler is Michael Jordan's secret son. Mysterious timelines and uncanny playing styles make the clues surprisingly hard to ignore. NBA fans love a good conspiracy theory. But, for some reason, there's a specific type of conspiracy theory that they love even more than the others, fantasizing about Michael Jordan's secret sons. Yes, you heard it correctly. NBA fans are convinced that Jordan has at least one secret son playing in the NBA. We already covered the topic of Anthony Edwards potentially being MJ's son. But there's another conspiracy theory that Golden State Warriors newcomer Jimmy Butler is Michael Jordan's son. It sounds like something out of a sports soap opera, but as we dig into timelines, playing styles, and off-court mysteries, the theory gains surprising traction. 1. The mysterious circumstances of Butler's childhood. Jimmy Butler's early life is, in his own words, complicated. Born in 1989 in Houston, Texas, Butler was abandoned by his father at an early age. His mother, Londa Butler, reportedly kicked him out of the house when he was just 13. Jimmy bounced between friends' couches before being taken in by a family during high school. Now, here's where the theory gains fuel. Around the same time, the late 1980s to the early 1990s, rumors swirled that Michael Jordan had fathered a child out of wedlock and was allegedly pressured into distancing himself from the situation to protect his image and endorsements. Of course, these are unverified rumors, but the overlap in timelines is suspicious enough to warrant a closer look. 2. Geographic coincidence and timelines that align. Michael Jordan was an NBA icon throughout the late 1980s and early 1990s, famously competitive on and off the court. During the late 1980s, Jordan was indeed traveling often, including stints in Texas for appearances, off-season training, and promotional events. Jimmy Butler was born in Houston in 1989, right during the peak of Jordan's early career and amid whispered claims of infidelity. Some fans speculate that a brief relationship during one of Jordan's Texas visits may have led to Butler's birth. Does this prove anything? No. But in a league where stories often seem stranger than fiction, the circumstantial overlap keeps fans digging. 3. Physical and mental similarities are striking. Let's talk DNA, figuratively, at least. While Jimmy Butler and Michael Jordan don't look exactly alike, they do share a lot of physical traits: high cheekbones, wide smiles, long arms, and that unmistakable alpha body language. More importantly, their game carries undeniable echoes. Mid-range killer, like Jordan, Butler is one of the few modern players who dominates the mid-range instead of relying on the three-point line. Killer instinct, playoff Jimmy is a different beast, just like MJ. He elevates under pressure, snarls at defenders, and often wills his team to win. Defensive tenacity, both are elite defenders with unmatched footwork and hustle. Work ethic, Butler's legendary 4 a.m. workouts and obsession with improving mirror Jordan's relentless drive, as chronicled in The Last Dance. Even off the court, their quiet competitiveness, icy glares, and minimal tolerance for nonsense feel eerily familiar. 4. No real motive to debunk it. Here's the psychological angle. If Jimmy Butler weren't Michael Jordan's son, he could easily issue a statement or a tweet to shut it down. But by ignoring it, he keeps the mystery alive, and arguably boosts his own mythos in the process. In a league where image matters, being possibly Jordan's son adds to Butler's brand, the misunderstood underdog, the gritty warrior with royal basketball blood he didn't even know he had. Whether he believes it or not, the theory gives fans a story, and the NBA has always thrived on stories. 5. The NBA's rich history of family secrets. Let's not forget, this wouldn't be the first time the league has harbored a secret family connection. From Doc Rivers and Austin Rivers to Dell and Steph Curry, basketball bloodlines are woven throughout the league. Austin Rivers and his father Doc Rivers. Austin Rivers and his father Doc Rivers. Credit AP, ScanPix. But it's also seen secrecy. Karl Malone's son Demetres Bell was publicly disavowed for years. That painful chapter showed that even basketball gods aren't immune to personal drama, and sometimes hide it for decades. Could Jordan have a similar story? Fans say yes.